Hi, this is Dr. Jenny Mitchell, and I want to welcome you to a second video on global data disruptor. And what I'd like to talk about today is the 100 influencers that are in the health tech industry sector. And you'll notice what I've started out with is to kind of give you an idea of how these influencers are chosen. So they're looking at keywords, they're looking at the individual and their credentials, they're looking at how they're relevant, how they're engaged, and especially if people are also sharing things that they've shared, and essentially using a pretty good expert analysis of determining who should be included as an influencer. So now I'm going to go over to the actual dashboard, and you can see that here's our top influencers, and that tells you their score specifically for what they're talking about. And then if you go on down here, you're going to see some of the pins that are from them. One of them I was interested in was this Steve Cisco, who has a collection of healthcare predictions and trends for 2020. And what's really interesting is he actually runs a blog and includes a lot of this, and he definitely does work in the healthcare industry, so he has an idea what he's talking about. So essentially we can look at this, we can see the analytics, and we can also see the kinds of things they're tweeting. We can also look at the network, and I found this fascinating because this is always moving, because as they essentially as they tweet or post something new, it's going to pick it up. And also if I just actually scroll over their face, it's going to show you their score, their rank, the industry that they're in, their country, and the keywords that you're going to see. And reason I want to do this because it's really important that when you're looking at information that you pick the type of mover and shakers in the industry. If I click on the actual social wall now, it's going to actually show me some things, and these change pretty quickly. So once you find something, you probably need to go follow it so that you can find out what's going on. And then these basically show some of the pinned influencers and what things that they are sharing. And so obviously what we're looking at is the electronic health record, the type of interoperability issues, the type of industries that are working to do a better job of using the electronic health record for what it should be used, which essentially is better patient care from beginning to end, no matter where they are. If we go back to the dashboard, I just want to show you that if I scroll down here and click then on this Steven Sykes pin and go to this area, it's going to open up his actual web page that he has here, where he's basically showing the predictions for 2020 and so on, which I thought was kind of interesting. He's got collections in here for many years. So here's the he's got 2020, another year of radical change. And the reason I want to show you this is because I want you to be aware again of the people that are what I call the mover and shakers in the industry. So hopefully this will help you understand where you can find some really good information and basically be on the cutting edge of what's being talked about right at the time. Thanks for listening.